Hey guys, it's Jeff here. Welcome back to Civilization 5. We're playing Venice. It's turn 234. We've got quite a lot going on. We're about to research metallurgy, and we're also at war with Ethiopia, who are trying to take out Kathmandu. But we're fending them off pretty well with these frigates, and we've got some crossbowmen here as well, and we're just bringing out a few cannons. So hopefully we'll be able to keep Ethiopia from taking that city, which I'm pretty sure we will be able to. And we've also got a few units here coming in from the east. I was thinking about taking Adwa, but I don't think we're going to be able to do it unless we can get a few more cannons out closer to this city. So we'll just see how we go. We do get to promote this cannon though, so we'll give him barrage, and let's give him cover 1 as well. What I would like to do actually is bring this general through to Kathmandu to make a citadel over here somewhere, but it's going to be a little bit difficult trying to get between these two cities. What I might do actually is I'm just gonna fortify this musketman for the time being, because they should be pretty safe there, I think. If I bring these along, and we're going to kind of thread the needle here, and hopefully get through these two cities to the other side. Maybe I can encourage Spain to attack as well. We'll see what happens in the next few turns. This knight can just fortify there for the time being. Okay, one of our cargo ships has returned, so we're going to send this off to one of the city-states. We'll send it off to... We could go to Barcelona there for 22 gold. Let's go to Hong Kong for 17. I don't really want to help Spain in this game too much. And this crossbowman is a little bit damaged, so we'll just fortify them there. Let's have a look and see what else is going on. I think one of our units was destroyed. Pearls to Isabella have ended, and we've also killed a Polish spy in Venice. So let's have a chat with Casimir. No, not Casimir. Let's have a chat with Isabella and see if she wants more of those pearls.
¿Y bien? ¿Qué decíais? Eso es inaceptable.
Let's try 3. Okay, 3 will do.
Desde luego.
Okay, fantastic. Isabella has declared war on Selassie. That's absolutely fantastic. So I don't need to worry about that war too much, I don't think. I might even be able to seek peace with Ethiopia now. He did offer me a peace deal in the last episode, and I didn't take it because I wanted to have a look at taking Adwa, but I've kind of changed my mind now. He does have a few units coming out, and I might just see if I can sneak these units past here somehow. Let's actually do that. Can I sneak my units through to Kathmandu? If we do declare peace, I wonder where they're actually going to end up. I'm not exactly sure what side they're going to end up on if we do declare peace. I guess I'll find out in a little while. Can we take out these? Take out his musketman? No, it's just a little bit left. A little bit of health left. Let's bring these the cannon just down around the other side, and we can also purchase something else here as well. Maybe purchase another musketman. Let's purchase another musketman. And we have finished metallurgy as well, so we're going to open the technology tree and have a look and see what else we can do. I think I might go with a fertilizer for the moment. Let's go with fertilizer for the extra food, extra growth in my cities. That would be absolutely fantastic. We do get to promote the musketmen as well. So let's go with drill 1, and we'll go with cover 1 as well. And this frigate can just maybe just head back here to heal up a little bit. So let's fortify that frigate just near the city of Kathmandu over there. And what else do we have going on over here? We have a worker has finished. We are going to be building a road through Melbourne just so I can get my military units out here a little bit quicker in the future. So I'll build a road down here through Melbourne, and that should be fine. We've got a cargo ship returning to Kathmandu. Let's go to Bucharest for 16 gold. I do need to purchase another few cargo ships just to get that gold back up to 300 plus. That would be fantastic.
هادشي علاش كنفضل اللعبة.
Hopefully Spain will be quite aggressive in attacking Ethiopia. We'll see how they go. They've got a few units lined up here on the border. The World's Fair is 37% complete. I do have my main city contributing to it, which I may actually change now. I don't want to put too much into the World's Fair. Let's have a look and see what else we can do. We can... I think we're going to need some more military units actually, considering Spain and Ethiopia are at war. Let's make... Let's just make a couple of musketmen around our capital. That'll make me feel a little bit safer there. And looks like we can't get through here. Let's have a chat with Selassie and see if he'll give us a favourable peace deal. He's got an awful lot of gold. He's got a lot of gold. Will he give me 1,000 gold for it? Okay, fantastic. He accepted for 1,000 gold. Thank you very much. And my great general has appeared over here exactly where I want him to be. So let's build a citadel here. Ethiopia won't be too happy, but there's nothing they can do with it. They're dealing with Spain at the moment, and I do want to protect this place a little bit more, so I can bring my musketmen out here as well, just on the border. And I'll let these knights heal up here as well, and these crossbowmen can just sit here on the border as well. Now I will need another worker to fix this this area here, so it's a little bit of a shame that I did get rid of that that worker in the last episode. I thought I'm going to have no more need of him, but I should have just left him in the city, so I will have to buy another worker to fix that tile there, which is a little bit annoying, but there's nothing really I can do about it. So let's grab a... Actually, let's... No, okay, it's too late. I've done it. I've done it now. I think there was a policy that we could get very soon that is going to make purchasing units cheaper, so I'm not going to buy anything in the cities until we actually get that. Let's fortify there. And it looks like these workers have finished, so let's head over to this hill over here, and we'll start making a mine over there. Now these musketmen here can just sit on the border of Ethiopia as well, just in case we do need to defend ourselves over there. Let's have a quick look at these notifications and see what is going on. Coco to Darius has ended the welfare update. We've made peace. Okay. So let's have a chat with Persia, and we'll see if we can give them those that cocoa once more.
And who?
Okay, we do have cocoa, and let's see if he does want to trade this. Does he want? He probably won't 5 gold. He probably won't give us 6 gold. Oops, he probably won't give us 6 gold. I don't think. No, it's probably going to go down to 3, I'd say. Let's go 4. No? Okay, 3 gold. Fair enough. And
History.
let's also trade the silk as well. I do have some spare silk here. Let's do that once more for another 3 gold. There we go, fantastic. So let's head back to the city now. We do have 1200 gold. We've got a little bit of money that we can use to buy a few things. What I might do is actually buy a few cargo ships. So let's have a look here. We're going to purchase. Actually, let's just wait. Let's just wait for the culture to increase, and hopefully we'll be able to get that social policy, which makes purchasing units a little bit cheaper. And this crossbowman can definitely. Actually, let's move the crossbowman out one. We're going to move the cannon inside the citadel. And these musketmen can.
ይህን ሁኔታ አስብበት። እኔ እንደማምነው
Milan has declared war on Isabella. Ethiopia now the ally of Milan. Okay, so they're still at war. Ethiopia and Spain are still at war. So it's going to tie up their resources quite a bit. Pearls to Darius have ended as well. Let me just quickly check this. Melbourne would like a road. Well, it's a good thing that we are just building a road to Melbourne, so we should be able to increase our rating with them as well. And we do get to choose another policy, so let's quickly have a look at this. I'm thinking of going commerce because we are Venice, so if we adopt this, it's going to boost gold output by 25%, and we can also unlock the Big Ben. I'm just having a look for the one where the purchasing of units is cheaper. That is, I'm sure it's here somewhere. Okay, anyway, we're going to adopt commerce for the boost in gold. Hopefully that's going to give us quite a lot of gold. Let's head off to Venice, and we're going to purchase. We'll purchase the cargo ship now, and actually I'll purchase another one. Can I purchase another one? Okay, we're going to purchase 2 cargo ships, and we should set them off next turn. This work is finished here as well, so I might as well just keep on building these mines, and maybe we'll get to work these tiles a little bit later, I'm not sure, once the population increases. And this musketman here on the border is just going to fortify, and I'm actually going to send some of my frigates back to the city, so let's just do that right now. Let's just send it right back, just right about there, I think. Is it still selected? Yes, it is. Just so we can protect Venice if we need to in the future. And now this worker is not being selected for some reason, so I'm just going to send it down here. It can't get there, that's why it's totally blocked in. I have so many units now that I can't move these workers around, so let's just move the horses out, the knights out I should say, and move the musketmen back, and we'll move the worker just along. Yeah, actually I didn't need to do that. We can have the workers and the military units in the same space, of course we can. I don't know what I was doing there. Looks like Spain and Ethiopia are still at war. We are at turn 237. We should be having the World's Fair coming out pretty soon, and hopefully we will win. I'm actually moved my production back to the World's Fair for a little bit. I really do want that, the doubling of the culture for 20 turns, I think it is. That would be pretty cool, so let's just fortify these knights. And now we're just going to fortify these units over here near Kathmandu. Okay, so Passagarde are working on the World's Fair, which is good, so that's going to help a little bit. So is Cahokia, and Susa is as well, so I may not need to even worry about changing that. We're 45% complete. we've contributed 447. So I'll just see how we go once we get a little bit closer to 100%. It'd be good to be up near the 600-700% mark, and I think that hopefully will be enough
Muy bien.
to give us first
Esta es
place.
sin duda la voluntad de Dios.
Okay, we are seeking to put an embargo on Ethiopia, so hopefully that is actually going to pass. We do have to wait 20 turns to find out if that's going to pass or not. And Ethiopia are buying up a lot of allies as well, so that could be a little bit of a worry. I need to make sure they don't take control of too many of those city-states. I may actually have a look at buying out a few of them soon, because we do have those trade routes up and running now as well. So let's just get this worker out over to here, and they can repair that improvement. It's going to take them 2 turns to do that. Let's just fortify these musketmen. They should be fortified there. And I may send this frigate back as well, actually. I'd prefer to have my frigates near to my capital, because that's really the most important city. So let's just send that frigate back there. Okay, so we have these cargo ships out. We can get a little bit more money now. Let's go to Mombasa for 20 gold. Yes, that would be fantastic. And let's also go to let's go Belgrade for 19 gold. And because we're getting so much gold from these trade routes, let's go and purchase another one for 480. Return to the map and we'll get him going in the next... Okay, can we do it straight away? Let's establish another trade route. Let's go to Manila for 19 gold. Fantastic. So we're up to 266 gold per turn. Next turn we're going to get a musketman out, and then we may look at either building a world wonder or going back to the World's Fair for a little while. These crossbowmen do need to just fortify there in the city. So I've got a decent sized army here now, which is pretty good, and I'm pretty sure we can hold off Ethiopia for as long as we need. Okay, let's just keep these musketmen here fortified, and let's get these trade routes going as well. Let's go back to Kaisel here. And let's do another one to Mogadishu as well. Yeah, so hopefully we'll be getting a fair bit of gold in this episode. Hopefully we can reach 300 plus would be pretty good. I'm pretty sure I've fortified all of these in the past. I'm not sure why I need to continue fortifying all of these units every turn. I thought they should all be fortified. Casimir III has completed the Taj Mahal in Spain. Spain and Persia are now friends. And we have another great person. A great writer has been born in the city of Venice, I do believe. We do need to get out some archaeologists as well, so that is another thing that I did want to do. We can build a mine here between Passagarde and Harar. Let's have a look here at Venice now. We're going to go back here and we are going to choose production and go for the... let's go for the archaeologists. We do have a couple of archaeology sites that we do need to have a look at. One just to the north of the city here, right there, and another one a little bit further around the coast. So we can definitely have a look at those and maybe find something worthwhile over there. Okay, so we do get to promote our new musketmen. Let's go for drill 1, and we'll go cover 1 as well. And I'm just going to bring them out of the city here. Actually, just right next to the city right there. Should be good. And they can just remain fortified right there. We do have the great writer, so let's produce a great work, which is going to be placed in the Oxford University. So let's see what is produced. Kino Surayuki.
Chinese crimson have they become?
Okay, fantastic. So we should get an extra bit of tourism and culture from that as well. Let's have a look and see how many turns we have until the World's Fair is completed. Looks like they've stopped producing the World's Fair now. Okay, so once this archaeologist has finished, I may actually go back to the World's Fair if there are any more turns remaining for that. That's been completed already, so I'm going to send my worker back into the city and just sleep them there. Okay, this caravan usually goes down to Melbourne, so let's have a look at that. Yeah, we can send this caravan down to Melbourne for 11 gold. It's not a lot, but every little bit helps. Okay, next turn. Okay, Spain and Persia have signed a research agreement, which is not so fantastic. I don't really want those two working together. We also have completed a road for Melbourne, so that should strengthen our alliance with them. I'm going to go and check the alliances very soon. Let's get this cargo ship out from Hurrah. Let's go to... we're giving food to Venice. Let's continue that. Just let me have a quick look at the growth here. Yeah, so we're growing quite fast, I think. Already at a population of 25, which is pretty good. And let's just make sure we are working the specialist buildings in here. We're not working the bank. We could probably do that without hurting production and food too much. Everything else is being worked, which is... It's only 2 gold though, but we do get great merchants coming out. Let's just quickly have a look. We got 41.25 production and 18 food. Let's see how it changes. We do lose a bit of food actually. But it's okay. 5 turns until the border growth. I think that's fine. We have another great rider, so let's produce another great work. And this also is going to be placed in the Oxford University.
I cannot fix on the hour or the spot or the look of the words.
Jane Austen has written Pride and Prejudice. Fantastic. Okay, so that's going to give us more culture and a little bit more tourism as well. So we're up to 13 tourism now. I don't think we're going to be able to get the culture victory in this game. I think we're going to have to go the diplomatic route. So that's why I am trying to get gold as fast as I possibly can so that we can start getting allied with the other city-states. We've contributed 565, it's 58% complete. Yeah, I think I'll just leave it. I think we're doing okay. I think we, maybe towards the end I might put Venice back on production, but we'll see. I think we're good for now. Let's get this cargo ship out again. Let's go to Milan for 18 gold. I do have to keep using these, renewing these cargo ships quite often. I do want to get this worker completing the road. I wouldn't mind completing the road all the way to the border of Ethiopia, but I may just leave that for now. I don't plan on invading them anytime soon, so maybe it's good enough just to keep it there. So I might as well make a few more improvements around my cities down here. Let's have a look and see if we can actually declare friendship with either Poland or Morocco. They are sitting on continents of their own. Let's have a little bit of a chat. Shall we make a declaration of friendship?
Absolutely,
no?
yeah.
Okay, he doesn't want to be friends? Never mind. Let's have a chat with Ahmad from Morocco as well. And let's see if we can make a friendship here. Must decline as well. Okay. They have been spying on me quite a bit, and I have been catching them and forgiving them, trying to improve my relations with them, but it's not working so far. But we are getting fertilizer in 2 turns. We're doing okay with research. Let's just sleep this worker here as well. And is there nothing we can do here? I thought we could have constructed a mine there. Okay, what I might do is just sleep this worker just in the city for the time being. I'm not exactly sure what to do with that worker at the moment. Well, there's a few spots over here that can be worked, so we'll get there with the other worker next turn around. And Ethiopia and Spain are finally at peace. It is turn 242. Let's send this cargo ship off again. Let's go to, I think Hong Kong's probably the best here. Hong Kong for 16 gold. Yes, that's fine. We are at 1300 gold at the moment. Let's quickly have a look at the allied status with the city-states. Ethiopia have made quite a few allies. They have 5 city-state allies, which is not very good. Mogadishu doesn't have anyone allied with it at the moment, so I might snap this one up. We need another 40 influence. Let's do that. Let's go 45 influence. We should be at 65. Yes, we're allied. We're only going to be allied for a few turns, but should give us a little bit of extra happiness, I think, and culture as well. A Persian spy stole the secrets of astronomy. Sorry, we get food from the maritime city-state of Mogadishu. Okay, next turn. We are at turn 242. I'm going to have a look at the scores in a second and see how we're doing. Ethiopia were in the lead for, well, they have been in the lead for most of the game, and hopefully we're going to kind of catch up a little bit. I'm just going to send this frigate just outside the city here, just to make sure the city doesn't get attacked by sea. Next turn.
The nation that
Okay, we
destroys
have
its
researched
soil
fertilizers, so
destroys
that
it.
should improve our growth quite a bit. We have these workers completing their mines up here as well, so I might as well give them something else to do. We're going to do the food farm up there, and we do get to choose our research as well. So we can either go economics or military science. I think we'll go economics. Let's just quickly have a look at the tech tree here. Yeah, we'll go economics, and then we can go for maybe scientific theory after that and get those public schools out. We can buy them, I think, in the other puppeted cities. So that will be fine. We've got 2 turns until the archaeologist comes out. We have all of our trade routes running, 12 of 12. We should be getting quite a lot of gold from all of these trade routes. We are almost at 300 gold at the moment. And we've been given a Lancer as well. Okay, fantastic. So let's bring this Lancer over to Melbourne. Just in case we need to go to war again with Ethiopia. And this worker has finished over here. I might as well just repair the rest of these tiles as well. Now let's just fortify this frigate here, and it should be next turn. I'm just going to sit this frigate right in the center of this bay here, just so I can see anything that's coming, and we're going to fortify it right there. We will need to give Mogadishu another gift to make sure we keep that allied status with them. So let's just quickly have a look here. Let's just go to Mogadishu. We're going to give them another gift of, we'll give them 500 gold, just so we can remain their allies. What are we getting from them? We're getting 5 science and 3 food in the capital. So that's a little bit. It's not fantastic, but it is a little bit more. Let's choose some more production in the capital. We're going to go for let's go for another archaeologist, actually. I'm not going to... I think we're okay for the World's Fair. I hope we're okay. How close are we to being completed? We're 70% complete. So hopefully we're going to get top prize for 100% culture increase. We do have our first archaeologist out. Let's just send him up to the north, and he can start working on that archaeological site right there. These workers can head over to the coast over there and maybe place a farm over there as well. So we are at turn 245. Let's quickly have a look at the scores. Ethiopia, are they still in the lead? Yeah, they're still in the lead with 987. We are second, 943, and Poland have caught up quite a bit. They're at 931 right now, so I may need to to put a stop on Poland somehow, but they do have quite a large continent all to themselves. They have this entire continent to explore, so they could be quite difficult to stop actually. But Ethiopia have slowed down a little bit after their war with me and with Spain as well. So hopefully we're going to get this World's Fair out in the next episode and yeah, head towards that diplomatic victory. So thank you so much for watching. See you all again soon for the next episode of Civilization 5.